Good evening. This is This Week Tonight with John Irvin, and this evening I have AllanBell with Nantucket Pharmacy with us. And Alan, as we're approaching the fall and the flu season, I understand you're going to be giving flu shots.
We are, yep. We are doing it now. We're actively doing it now. We do it at Island Pharmacy because it has a little more privacy than here at Nantucket Pharmacy downtown. So we'd like to do them out there. And
Okay.
Three of us can do them, myself, Kim, a new pharmacist who's came in from Vermont to stay with us, and Barry Rector. So we have three of us doing flu shots this year.
Terrific. Now, if somebody wants to get a flu shot, what do they do?
We try to do appointments on Tuesdays and Thursdays a couple different times, just so that it's controlled. Otherwise, if somebody can't do that, we will take them on an as-needed basis, also depending on how busy we are. But we'll fit everybody in.
Alrighty. And I understand flu shots are very important, especially with people with chronic health issues or even diabetes.
Yes, yeah. Anybody with diabetes, heart, asthma, any sort of pulmonary problem should definitely get, an elderly should get a flu shot.
Alrighty. Now, tell us about you a little bit. How did you end up on Nantucket?
I was a pharmacist in New Jersey. My cousin was married to the pharmacist who actually had bought Congdon's Pharmacy. And I always sort of looked up to him going through school, and then all of a sudden Nantucket Pharmacy became available, and we became partners. But as partnerships work, it didn't. And so gradually I bought him out from that, and then I eventually bought him out of Island Pharmacy, which he started. And so, and now he's gone, he's retired, and here I am.
Very good. It seems to me I got one of the best grilled cheese sandwiches I've ever had up at your place.
We tend to push that as we're famous for our grilled cheese sandwiches, yes.
Yeah, so not only do you have pharmacy items there and everything that you would find in a pharmacy, you've got a good soda fountain as well.
We do, yep. Yeah, it's pretty neat to keep the old-fashioned soda fountain in there. And we keep the look of the store in the 40s or 50s.
Yeah, it seems to be a throwback, although you have very up-to-date everything.
Yeah, we do.
So, Alan, earlier today I was with Gino and we were having lunch. He was nice enough to buy me lunch.
Oh.
Thank you, Gino. And we were talking about longevity and how long a person can live. Gino was saying at about 115 years, that's about it. But what are the things?
Yeah, with everything that possibly could happen.
Yeah.
What are the things that people can do to prolong their life?
Exercise. I think they have to exercise, at least 3 times a week. They have to eat properly. The whole thing now with everybody getting away from red meat, so going more with salads. And I'm a proponent of it, but I can't necessarily say I'm a practitioner of that. But healthy eating, because our food is so diluted, I guess for lack of a better term. The vitamins and nutrition that is available in our food, because it's just so mass produced, I don't think it's there. So I think you need to eat as best you can and hope for the best, and that's why I do exercise. And if you are on medication, especially for high blood pressure, make sure you take it. Definitely take your medicine if your doctor has prescribed it. Just because
following your doctor's advice.
Just because hypertension they call it the silent disease, where you don't even necessarily know you have hypertension, yet it gradually will erode your organs away. Diabetes sometimes has very shows quite a bit, so you know your symptoms. But there are some people that are diabetic and do not know it, and that's really because diabetes not only affects that affects all organs. In fact, there's a few people that have had to be on dialysis because they didn't know they were diabetic. They let it go too far. So it's just and that's one of the more critical things that you should know if you're diabetic.
Now, there's other health issues, especially on Nantucket, things like tick-borne diseases. Are there any things that people can do in terms of stuff like that, besides checking themselves after they get in from the woods? Or, I should note, there was a day that I had spent most of the day at the pharmacy, then back to Nantucket Cottage Hospital, then to my doctor's office, and when I got home, I felt a little itching on the leg, and I looked, and there was a deer tick.
Yeah,
I wasn't even in the woods.
No, the tick-borne disease, just because they can come in on your cats, on your dogs, on animals, it's very simple. It's just too easy. So check yourself. If you are outdoors a lot, cover your pants up with long socks. And and unfortunately use the DET type preparation on your clothes anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So to stay healthy, good eating, exercise, and check yourself, and have your doctor
And
check
genes.
yourself.
I think it's all in the genes. I just
Yeah.
think a lot of people live longer because of what's in their genes.
Fair enough.
You know?
AllanBell, thank you very much for joining us
John,
on
thank
Nantucket Tonight.
All right, thank you.